Hi guys, how are you? It's Kendall. It's been a little while between videos, but I've actually been away on holidays up north in Queensland, so you're probably going to hear a little bit of background noise, dogs and jet skis and all sorts of things. Had a wonderful time. It's the last day today and I thought I'd touch base with everyone and let you know how I went with my carnivore journey whilst I was on holidays. So it was great. It was obviously a little bit challenging. We were up here with family for my dad's 80th birthday, and that involved going on a sunset cruise with a buffet and alcohol. And of course we had Christmas with family as well, and going out for meals and all that sort of stuff. So it has been challenging, and I've had a lot of temptations in front of me with all sorts of different foods, and also family who don't really know a lot about carnivore or what we're really doing. And that's been interesting because we often just not try to explain too much to people. We just say, look, do your own research and find out this is why we're doing it. We're doing it for health reasons, and you know, this is how we found it, and we leave it at that. But people were still saying to me, oh, you sure you just don't want one bite of pavlova, which is a really Australian dessert. It's like all egg whites and sugar. And I love pavlova. And my sister's like, just have one bite. And I'm like, no, thank you. You know, and we had pizza last night, and obviously we didn't have pizza. We went and bought a roast chicken from the supermarket and ate roast chicken. So we got around things that way. A tip I can definitely give you guys, if you've got access to a supermarket. Where we were staying was like a self-contained little apartment. It was beautiful. We went straight on the way back from the airport to Aldi supermarket, and we went and got steaks, sausages, you know, obviously food for my kids that are with us too, and you know, all the basics to have breakfast for them. But we made sure we had plenty of meat, plenty of eggs. We went back 2 or 3 times just to keep stocking up on those things, plenty of butter, and so we could cook and do all that with being in the apartment, which really helped. So we would eat a really big meal in the morning. You know, we were up very early. There's no daylight saving here, so we've been up at like 5 or even earlier, out exercising. I've just done some yoga and came down to the river here to make a video to show you guys and have a chat. So it's been really interesting. But if you can shop, and if you can get some supplies, that way you're not going to be hungry and you're not going to be tempted to eat other things. I did allow myself to have a couple of glasses of alcohol. You know, that was okay. I decided I would do that. Didn't go silly. I had a glass or 2 here and there, and then I made sure I had plenty of water. So we stocked up on mineral water, which I love, and lemon and lime, and kept my normal routine. So my fiance and I both kept our normal routine without eating. We did really well. There's ice cream and gelato shops everywhere. You know, I bought one for the kids. We didn't get tempted at all. I did have a couple of coffees, and that was my little thing I let myself have. So yeah, I'm really pleased to say it can be done. And obviously each time we do things, we get a little bit more strict and better, but I set my boundaries of what I was going to do, and I was really pleased. Feel pretty good. Obviously the food isn't as good as what we're having at home in our own steaks and things, but it was as close as we could get it to making sure we were still 100% carnivore, which was great. And we felt great. I still feel really good energy. It's very, very hot up here. It's very humid, so you do lose a lot of water. So I've been bringing my Element hydration electrolytes. I've been having those nearly every day because I've just been sweating so much. And then when you're exercising up here, obviously you're sweating even more. So it's been another tip would be definitely when you're going and having different food, to have your electrolytes. I think butter and fat is a really important one, especially if you're not having your normal fatty meats, or you can't get your hands on fatty meats. But other than that, we had a really good time and did really well. And yeah, would love to hear how everyone's going on their carnivore journeys, and how you're going over the Christmas and holiday season. If anyone's got any other tips. We're just heading back to Melbourne today, so back down where it's a little bit cooler, and we have a week to go, and then I actually get married. So we're really focusing on having a really good, clean, beautiful week back to normal, sort of a normal routine. I've been exercising every day, walking, did some yoga today, using some bands to do some resistance stuff. So it can be done. It's just and it makes you feel great, and in an environment where everyone's up early and walking and exercising, it's really, really fun too. So it's always great to have a change of scenery when you go on holidays, and it's all up to us how we want to take hold of that and how we want to use that time to do something different and to still maybe be in a routine, but in a different place. So anyway guys, Merry Christmas, happy holidays. and look forward to hearing from you guys soon, and I'll try and get another video in another week. Bye.